Hey guys, I am so excited about today's video because it is in partnership with Dyson, and if you know me, you know that I love my Dyson products and I talk about them all the time, so I'm super happy to be partnering with them. And I am so excited to share with you guys how I style my hair in two different ways using the Dyson Airwrap Styler. The amazing thing about the Airwrap Styler is you can curl, wave, smooth, dry, all with no extreme heat. This is designed for multiple hairstyles and multiple hair types. I start by using the pre-styling dryer, and this is going to take my hair from wet to damp, and I want to get my hair to about 80% dry. So now my hair is about 80% dry. It looks dry, but it feels damp, and that's how you know that you are ready to switch attachments. To switch, all I do is push down on the lock button, it pops right off, and I'm going to put on the soft smoothing brush, and it just pops right on. Super easy. The reason I love this so much is because it is designed to style damp hair, so you're gonna have a lot less damage versus drying your hair and then styling it. And this uses the Caelynn effect. The Caelynn effect mimics a stylus blow dry, and it does this by attracting hair to their surface and propelling air along the strands. To do this with the smoothing brush, I'm going to part my hair in a few sections. The styler uses the Caelynn effect by attracting hair to the surface and propelling air along the strands. So I'll show you. It's so cool how it's done. The bottom pieces, I didn't really care as much about volume, the first layer, but with the second layer, I was lifting up and then brushing out, and that's gonna create more volume and more of a blowout. It also cuts down on drying time. Drying my hair is something that I used to hate doing, but this just makes it much more enjoyable and my hair feels a lot healthier. Normally when I blow dry it, it doesn't feel this soft and smooth, and you can create so much volume with this. There's also a volumizing brush attachment, so if I do feel like I need volume, especially in the back, I will add this. And with this, you can style your hair with minimal damage because it has intelligent heat control, and that feature is going to measure the temperature over 40 times a second, so it's going to keep your hair's natural shine. So that is the first look. It is super easy to do. My hair feels so smooth and healthy. And now there are two new attachments. There is the long 1.2 inch barrel, and then there's the long 1.6 inch barrel. Today I'm going to use the 1.6. And these are new attachments that they just added. You can get them on dyson.com. I'm going to take off the brush attachment, put on the barrel, and this is so cool because again it uses the Caelynn effect, so it's going to use air to attract your hair to the barrel. And these barrels are amazing because there's no clamps, there's no gloves, and it wraps your hair against the barrel. It is just the craziest thing. You're just getting volume and waves. And because this is designed for damp hair, I'm just going to dampen my hair to about 80% dampness. This is great for like day 2 hair. If I want to switch up the style, I can just dampen my hair and use the barrels. You obviously don't have to use a spray bottle. You can always use the pre-styling dryer and then go and use the barrel. But this is just to show you both styles. Okay, so I'm gonna hold about 2 inches of hair out. I'm gonna turn this on. And it wraps itself. Turn it off. And let it down. So it gives you these super voluminous waves. What I did, I held 2 inches out of hair. I let this just wrap around that 2 inches, and it wraps all the way up on its own with the Caelynn effect. I let it dry, and then I press up. This is going to do a little cool shot of air. Then I turned it off and I let the curl down. It is just so crazy to me. It's crazy to see how it just wraps the hair itself with the Caelynn effect. It's already making the prettiest curls. It's amazing. And this is it with no hairspray, just drying my hair with the styler. It is truly incredible. I can't get over the volume, the perfect curls. You're getting perfect curls each time because of the Caelynn effect and because it's attracting your hair to the barrel. So much volume, it's amazing. And minimal heat thanks to their heat control technology. If you're like me and hate drying your hair, now you are drying your hair and styling it at the same time. This has just been such a game changer for me. My hair feels so much silkier and smoother. It feels healthier than when I use traditional blow dryer, curling iron, things like that. I love this styler so much. I love how many different attachments there are. I love that I can blow dry, style, curl, wave, smooth, do all of these things. So head to dyson.com to learn more about the Airwrap styler and their new attachments like this barrel, the 1.6 inch. I will put a link down below in the description box. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next week. I hope you enjoyed this little hair tutorial.